Hello guys and girls, FoxyRaven-TV here with another Fallout 76 video. And in this video we will be, well, we are gonna be Robin Hood, more or less. So I have a Bloodied compound bone here, and I've been rolling for 2 weeks now to get a Bloodied on several characters, and I finally got one. Sadly, it is not the best one here. I actually sold my other Bloodied compound bows a while back, and I actually forgot that I did that, so I had to roll them from anew. And this one is just a Bloodied. The limp damage, it's whatever, to be honest, and the plus bonus VATS critical chance is a good thing though. But the limp damage, not so much. I would like something like critical or VATS hit chance for sure. Then we have another bow, and this is a perfect, almost perfect rolled anti-armor bow here. So it has the anti-armor, of course, then the critical damage, which is really nice, and as I said, almost. Sadly, it has the 10% chance to generate a stealth field for 2 seconds when hitting an enemy or a target. I would have loved for a critical charge here, but yeah, it is how it is. You can't get it everything. Then we do have a crossbow as well, just to mix it a little up here. So it's a Bloodied with critical damage, that is nice, and the 3-star here, the +1 agility, it's whatever, to be honest. So, yeah. For the build itself, this is my build, this is how I enjoy playing a bow build, crossbow build, whatever. And if you like to play a different builds, it's totally fine, and you should just do that. But this is the build that I'm on right now. If you need to copy paste the build, you can pause the video right here, and yeah. So I will just be going over them, hover over them quickly here. And as it is an explosive arrow build, we do have Grenadier and also Demolition Expert on. So yeah, that is why. So here we go. And it is a sneak build as well, and yeah. So for the legendaries, they are as always fully endurance, fully charisma, fully perception, fully luck, fully agility, and fully intelligence. For the mutations, we are on adrenaline reaction, bird bones, carnivore, eagle eyes, egghead, marsupial, scaly skin, and speed demon. We are fully hydrated and fully fed because we are always on perfect bubblegum. Our armor we are using is the, as always, the 3-star unyielding Secret Service armor here. And I'm not into min-maxing armor. I am totally fine with what I have here. It's working, it's doing alright. And yeah, it is unyielding, and that is the important part. For the under armor, we are using an under armor with the shielded lining on. So 4 strength, 2 perception, and 4 endurance, and a little damage resistance as well. So yeah, let's get to it. We will start off with the Bloodied bow here. So we're just gonna run down. I'm thinking about doing this in first person, so let's see how well that does. Getting down here to the giant behemoth. Just gonna wake him up here with a shot to the face. Ooh, 700, not bad. Can we hit? We sure can. So yeah, it ain't bad. Let's do a critical here. Look at that. And he's dead. Just like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just gonna pick up a few here. There we go. Let's look for some arrows. No. Yep. There was arrows. That's just the server that is a little behind here. So, let's get... yeah, let's get over to the super mutants here. So this is an explosive, and it will be bad inside of places like Westtech. Just bear that in mind. You can actually kill yourself with this build. This is not a tanky build. This is not an evasive build or anything. This is just a hidden build, and someone else is here as well. Nope, he got it before us. And I missed. I hit something though. not my finest build. I mean, not my finest arrows here. I'm missing a lot. He is helping though. It's nice of him. So the arrow and bow build, I mean, I think it is the most underplayed build in the game. I mean, the Robin Hood is just not working for people, and I do get it. I mean, I just had to roll, and I would not have spent several hundreds on this build here if it wasn't for a video. I'm just gonna say it straight up, because this is bad. If you're hitting yourself, you are gonna, but I mean, look at the damage. There's no denying it. Even when we don't charge it up to full, it is doing alright. This is, of course, the Bloodied. Just like that. And the explosion is not much at all. It is a tiny whiny. So maybe you can actually, let's test it out here. Can you survive? Yeah. It is not even I'm sorry. It is not even a problem. So maybe something like the cryo rounds would actually have made more sense. But as this is a build that you are supposed to use in events, I mean, the explosion is nice, just so you know you're hitting stuff. Because as you can see, the explosion is rather large. And the damage, I mean, almost 1,000 damage. 8,000 damage actually with the explosion as well. And we're hitting something up there as well. And you're like hitting all of the time. Or caution at the worst. Look at that damage. That was insane damage right there. Again, 1,000 damage. Yeah, it is doing all right, I have to say. 1,100 damage. Holy freaking cow! Critical here. Almost 1,600 damage. There you go, you foul creature. So let's switcheroo. So we tested the Bloodied now. So let's switch over to something like the anti-armor here. This is also an explosive build. I mean, explosive arrows here. But just gonna compare it. So yeah, almost the same amount of damage. Almost. It is not much difference, to be honest. There ain't much a difference. Let's look at the crit here. 15. Yeah, that is almost the same actually. This bow has the crit going on for it though, so we are dealing more critical because of that. So yeah, I mean 900 damage. That ain't bad for a anti-armor bow. Look at that! Holy smoke! That is actually good damage. Good criticals. And you're one-tapping still with the anti-armor. So that is that. You don't really need much. I mean, you can get your ammo back like instant. Because you're one-tapping things and you get 7 arrows. 1 arrow and 2 arrows here, 3 arrows here, 7 and 11. I mean, yeah, that you're never gonna run out of ammunition when you're playing a bow build. So that is a good thing about the bow build, in my opinion. So we are looking at the super mutant up here. I think adrenaline went off now. Well, I saw a super mutant up here. How the frick did he teleport away? Where did he teleport to? I suppose he's dead. I suppose he's dead. So, what about the crossbow? How well is that doing, I wonder? Let's check it out here. So this one you don't need to charge up. And, yeah, the hit rate for the crossbow is lesser. And also the damage is lesser, as you can see. But you can fire faster for sure. So, that is that. I mean, yeah, you are firing faster because you don't have the the time you need to. I mean, look at that. We're missing. Come on. There we go. Let's do a critical here. Yeah, critical is enough to kill the super mutants. But you're two tapping them with this weapon. You're not one tapping him at all. Not even with the perks going on. But in close range like this, you can actually go behind cover and kill them like that easily, and that is as well. So let's pick up some rounds here. And as you can see, the crossbow rounds you are getting a lot of. And I don't know. We're still in caution though. We did not charge that up fully. It is the Bloodied we're using again now, right? I think it is. Oh, now we're in danger. So when we're in danger, we're not one-tapping them either. That was a good miss there. But as you can see, you can still survive a super mutant shooting at you. I mean, look at that. That was without that as well. Not bad at all. And as I said before, you're getting your ammunition back for sure. There's no denying it. I actually like the bow and arrow. I don't know, but I do. I think it's just a chill build to use, and just chillaxing. I mean, it is a good fun build to be doing now and then. Look at that, 8 arrows. Yeah, if you need ammunition, just do a bow build. I mean, come on, so much ammunition. So what about a tough enemy like the Mirelurk Queen? Do we have a chance against her? We'll check that out now. And I think I will make this video a little longer though. We had a lot of melee weapons, guys and girls, now. And I have to say, I am enjoying the melee weapons, no matter what melee weapon that is. Even the Swiss knife, I like. Oof, I like that Swiss knife. I've been playing around it for a few days, and I just freaking love it. I have to say, I just do. But we will be checking out the cryo rounds after here, because I do have my new tent from the scoreboard. Hey, look at that damage. Can we actually see? Yeah, we did not hit there. No, not. Oh, come on. There we go. Critical. Yeah, that is not bad damage. And this is of course the Bloodied. Let's do a crit again before we die. And then switch over to the anti-armor here. Yeah, the anti-armor is just dealing like 50 or so less damage. And if we just shoot her. Yeah, it is actually precise. Look at that. We are hitting each time because of her big fatty head. She has a big fat head. Let's do it again. And that's here. Critical, and she should be done. No? Let's do a crossbow then. Yeah, the crossbow is the lesser damage dealing out of all of these, that is for sure. But I mean, the reload time, because you don't have the drawback, you don't have to draw the strings, actually makes it so it has faster fire rate for sure. And yeah, you can just fire it instantly when you go into VATS like that, right? So you don't have the draw up time at all. But the VATS hit chance is just way lower on a crossbow than it is on the bow here. We're missing, of course, now. Do a critical, and there we go. Nothing in here. And yeah, I do think that these weapons are totally underrated. They are doing great. I don't have any bows right now, so I can't speak of that. But for the compound bow here, they're actually impressed. They are actually good in my opinion. So let's switch a row here. Let's switch over to something like I don't have any spoiled meat, no. Plasma arrows we could do, but I'm actually more curious about something like the cryo rounds here. I'm actually curious a lot. We could actually do this with a flaming... No. Plasma. The plasma is also a kind of explosive, right? I can't even remember now. Sighted accuracy, sighted accuracy. Yeah, they all have sighted. I think we'll go with the cryo rounds just to check that out, because that is a lot of reduction in movement speed. 60%, holy smoke. And the crossbow here. Oh, we only have the... oh, we can actually do a plasma with that then. Sure. And then we need to switch a row here. We need demolition expert off. We don't need the grenadier anymore. That means we can go in 3-star with the concentrated fire. That means we have a lot of room here for something like for the first aid here. Still have 4 stars left. Then I'm actually not too sure what to do. We could actually have taken 3 points from intelligence over to endurance, just to get a little few more points into ironclad, or maybe the Nukenaut or the Mantium skeleton here. And then the final point I would put into strength just to get 1 more in strong back here. But there's no cards in here. But look at that, we have the grill, we have a weapon bench, we have a bed, we have the ammo storage, as you can see here. This is my ammo. And we do have the scrapbook as well here. We can actually put that scrap in here. So, and then we have the stash box here as well. For all of our weapons and so on and so on. So yeah. Now we have the cryo rounds on. I think we will go back to Westic. We are gonna need to check that out. So we do have we have the cryo rounds, the cryo rounds. Come on, it's arrows. I mean, FoxyRaven. Come on. So yeah, we do have cryo arrows. We do have the, what are they called again? What is the crossbow bolt? Oh, a bolt. Yeah, of course. Ugh. Yeah. So we have the plasma. There we go. Plasma bolts here for the crossbow. We are starting off again with the Bloodied. And we're gonna check it out here. So the explosion did a lot of damage, I have to say. But I'm curious about the cryo rounds here. If I try to shoot a cryo round, they're not explosive, right? I'm actually not too sure if they are or not. Are they explosive? I don't think they are, no. Now we are not one-tapping them anymore. At least not from the start here. No, we are actually not one-tapping them anymore. A critical? 1500. But we are slowing them though. Critical? Yeah, critical is enough. And now that we have adrenaline on, now we're one-tapping them again, it seems like. Yeah, we need adrenaline to kick up before we can one-tap them again. So yeah, the cryo rounds might not be the best option here. If you want to one-tap them. Unless you are okay with not one-tapping them before the adrenaline kicks in. But it is super silent, I have to say that. So you can see they are just standing still there. Now we're one-tapping them again with the Bloodied. I'm curious about the anti-armor though. Let's switch over to the anti-armor. Draw it. Yeah, look at that. That is actually dealing dealing the same amount of damage. We're speaking about 20 or so less. And the criticals, yeah, they are the same damage. So bloodied bow or anti-armor bow, that doesn't matter at all, as you can see here. So we are dealing 936, right? Switch over to the bloodied here before adrenaline runs out. And we're dealing just shy of 1,000. So it's like a tiny whiny difference. That is it. A tiny whiny difference. Let's do it again here. Yeah, 971. So, come on, super mutants, where the frick are you? Did you all go on vacation? Yeah, 1010 though. Switching over to the anti-armor again. Oh, through the spine. Or to the, what are they called? The ribs. Yeah, the ribs. Come on, let's get down here. And do it again here. We're using the anti-armor right now. And as you can see, that is actually doing alright, but we are not getting arrows now. That is fun. That is actually fun. Critical. Let's do the bloodied again, and then do a critical with that. We did 1500 and something, right? We are missing. How is that even possible? Yeah, it is doing just that tiny more damage, the bloodied. It is nothing too major. But look at that, we are not actually getting any arrows now. That is actually funny. So Vat's hit chance would actually mean something here, I have to say, on the bows here. Because they fixed that. But I don't think... Oh, we got one arrow there. So it seems like the explosive arrows are generating more. Oh, he was already dead. Wow. I suck at aiming. There we go. But that dog, though, we hit it in the butt. In the butt. Yeah, it is just doing amazing, the bow here. But yeah, only one arrow. That is actually fun, a fun thing. And now we forgot to use the darn crossbow. Oh, caution. There's one more someplace. Am I just blind? Look at that, no arrows in them. Arrows in here? No, look at that. That is wild. Huh. What is going on? Oh, an arrow in the hound. They don't normally drop ammunition. Where is the... There we go. Critical. Oh, critical is actually doing alright on this one. Oh, of course, and you can get nuclear waste as well here. And look at that, crossbow bolt 6. So yeah, there you have it, guys and girls. bow build is a fun thing for sure, and it is actually dealing a lot of damage. And you will be in stealth mode forever with a build like this, even with a secret service. I mean, look, how can they not see me? Look at my jetpack as well. I mean, how can they not see me running around like this? As you did see, the super mutants were running past us when we were like this here. Yeah, it just works, I suppose. Actually, it is working, as you can see. So, yeah, there you have it, guys and girls. Bow builds are fun builds, in my opinion, and are too less played, in my opinion. But yeah, that is it for me for this time, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.